Welcome to Death by Banana, and today we have something a little bit different. I'm going to show you a few things that I use to entertain and treat my dogs. Now recently I received an email warning me that some of the treats that you're buying in the store, even the chicken jerky and other treats that seem to be pretty healthy, have been tainted and some dogs have been getting sick. So I thought, well, I'll just, make my own, and it really doesn't take that much effort. If you have one dog, you can make enough treats to last a month, for instance, in one 2 or 3 hour period. So that's what I decided to do. Now, the treats I'd been using before actually had been getting from a big box store, and but I looked at them, this seemed healthy. It's bananas and chicken and everything, but it does come from China. And although my dogs haven't become ill, I thought I might as well just go ahead and do treats that I can really be sure are safe. So I do have a dehydrator, which I'm using to make a similar treat. What I'll do is I'll take a chicken. For instance, I like to get a nice organic chicken breasts or organically farmed very, very lean beef, and slice them thin and uniformly, and then I will use my dehydrator to dehydrate. Now you could use regular chicken or beef, but I feel much better in getting something sustainably farmed, organic, free range. I go to my local store and I get like a chicken breast, or you can get a whole chicken. This is called Rosie Sustainably Farmed Free Range Chicken, certified organic and raised without antibiotics. Additionally, you can get ground beef, and you can get just regular beef in a free range, and I also feel better about paying a little bit extra and getting this. So what I like to do, once you have sliced your chicken and your beef very thin, maybe an 1/8 of an inch, it's better to try and kind of get it out of the freezer and have it partially frozen to get it sliced that thin. Now what works best, of course, are the chicken breasts for this rather than the whole chicken, but you can use the whole chicken and cut it up yourself. It's probably much more economical. Now once it's sliced, you just put it in your dehydrator, and I use dehydrating mats, lay it on there, put it in, and 3 or 4 hours later you will have a wonderful chicken jerky. And this is what it's going to look like. It'll last for a couple weeks. I'd put some little doodads in there to keep it dry, but this is 3 hours. And the chicken jerky, another 2 or 3 hours, and it's great, and you can make quite a bit of it too. Now, in addition to that, I do dehydrate apples, yams, bananas, all sorts of great things, and I use them in addition to the meat treats because dogs do eat vegetables. So what I do like to do is to give them a little foraging time. I like to every once in a while, take a shoe. This is a rawhide shoe I get from iPets.com, very inexpensive. Yeah, and this is probably better for small dogs, although you can get large dogs these. Maybe I don't know that they have bigger shoes for larger dogs, but this is what I feed to my 3 dogs. And what I'll do is I'm going to cut up dried meat like this, and maybe I'll put in some fresh broccoli, and then some yam and apple. Remember, many fruits are fine for dogs. The only ones that I know of that are not are raisins and grapes. But as you can see in this package, this has bananas, and they also actually come in apple and yam, and they have duck and sweet potato. But they all come from China, so we're doing our own thing. And so we want to get all this mixed up, and then I fill the shoe. Uh-oh, here's Darwin. Darwin's over here. He's going to help me film and fill it all up. You can even put a carrot in there. Let's see, do I have a carrot? I'll put a carrot in there. Now, if you start when they're young, they really kind of like this thing throughout these vegetables and stuff throughout their life. A lot of people recommend not giving table scraps, but I think that it's a good idea. You know, I mean, how would you like to eat dog kibble for all your life? Even though it's supposed to be nutritionally sound, I believe that if you eat garbage, then you feed garbage to your dogs. But if you eat relatively well, you can feed your dog healthy treats. So we got it all stuffed in there. And Darwin, you're going to be the guinea pig here. You're going to, so to speak. Okay, I got it all stuffed in there. And every dog has a different method for getting at these treats. Some will just get smart and chew the little ties around the shoe, and voila, then it's gone. But they kind of get it out. They shake it, and now this shoe has been used 2 or 3 times, and see, it's empty, but you know, still pretty good, still wearable. All right, this is Darwin, and Darwin's a real chow hound, right? He's about 6 months old, and a little shelter puppy, right? Are you a little shelter puppy? And anyway, he spends about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, you know, with his shoe in the morning, and he loves it. So anyway, thank you very much. I hope you can benefit from some of these tips for your canine companion. Thanks for visiting Death by Banana.